Are you still in the Christmas spirit, Johnny? Bah, humbug. You ever just want to get down on one knee and thank the hockey gods upstairs that Phil Forsberg is a Nashville Predator? Hey everybody, it's Jersey Guy. Hold my beer. Are you sure you want me here? Hat trick watch anybody? Is it really somewhere that we owe a massive debt to the hockey gods? Again and again and again. Feel like a kid again, Johnny. Is this happening? Is this happening? This isn't an ad for some dang cookie. I want a piece of that action. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. What do you have to tell me that is going to make me feel positive? And maybe the Titans won't let us down on Thursday. Prince, walk it off! Okay, on with Johnny's reaction video.
Redemption take you home.
Preds lose 7. I had to remind myself just then. Yes, it was 7-4 to the St. Louis Blues inside the Enterprise Center Friday night in St. Louis, Missouri. This game just had reminders of October with this team all over again. And you know, I want to if this team was in a better position playoff-wise, but I can't blame the fact of rustiness with this team being off for 3 days. And the fact that they couldn't travel to St. Louis until this morning. Nashville to St. Louis is a short flight. That has nothing to do with this. This team just, still has issues. And it's not like every single home team up until the making of this video won today. Toronto went to Detroit. That was a short flight. Pretty much the same distance as Nashville to St. Louis. Toronto won. Heck, even Minnesota, who is on the northern part of the U.S., traveled all the way to the deep south to Dallas, Texas, and was down 2-0 in that game to the Stars, and they rallied back to win. So I don't know how to explain this loss today. After the Blues made it 1-0, the Preds were never in a tie again. The closest they ever came was being down 1 goal. And the two people who I will blame most for this loss, first, actually it's two people on the 1-0 Blues goal. I don't know what the heck Gus Nyquist and Brady Shea were doing talking to each other there. It allowed Robert Thomas a clean cut lane to skate down and beat Saros. And heck, no, Saros does not get off the hook in this game for me. It was a team effort losing that game to the Penguins, but in this game, I would say 3 of the 5 goals he let in are on Saros in this game. He's got to be better, especially with the hole this team has dug itself. And yet again, 5-on-5 play destroys the Preds' chances of winning this game. Go look at the box score. Amazingly, and disappointing, obviously, to an extent. Phil Forsberg and Ryan O'Reilly, who you expect to lead this team in a number 1 and number 2 center positions, are a -3 each. I know Forsberg has been racking up the assists lately, but has anybody ensured that his face isn't on a milk carton somewhere? Where is my boy who set a franchise record in goals last year? This team is not going to be even anywhere close to respectability if he doesn't start putting them in the net as well, like we know he can. And then there's the defense with the plus minus. In this game, Brady Shea, Roman Josi, and Justin Barron were a -3 apiece. You know who wasn't even? Amazingly, who wasn't even? Everyone's favorite punching bag, Luke Shed. He was respectable. Touching on the positives in this game, Jonathan Marchessault continues on the point tear that he's on right now, getting a goal and an assist. And Justus Anuin did a great job coming in for relief of Saros when he had a bad game. And that leads me how the goalie starts should be doled out the rest of this road trip. Monday night when they face the Jets on Amazon Prime. Yes, Amazon Prime. It won't be on Sportsnet in Canada. It won't be on FanDuel Sports Network in the Tennessee area. All of us have to figure out a way to watch this game on Amazon Prime. The Winnipeg game on Monday, Justus should get that start. Then I would play Saros in the back-to-back situation, the first of two back-to-back situations on this road trip. Minnesota on New Year's Eve night, a game I'm probably going to miss live, but I will still do a fan reaction video for you all the next day. Then 2 days later in Canada, on the first half of a back-to-back, they go into Vancouver on Friday. Vancouver will want revenge for the game that I was at where they lost when they were at their lowest of low before JT Miller left that team for a stretch. Eustis, I would say, gets that one on the back-to-back. And then you face off the next night against the Flames, and you start Saros there. And as long as Saros does a lot better than he did in this game, he gets the Winnipeg game to finish off the road trip before you head home. And finally, the other disappointing thing is, what were the odds of this happening? What were the odds that coming into the season, the Preds had 14 games from the start of the season to get to 1,000 wins. 14 wins would get them to 1,000 wins. Well, now they're 3 wins away. And I was thinking, oh, maybe a miracle will happen and they can finally win 1,000 before 2025 comes along. Nope, that's not going to happen. What were the odds of that happening before the start of the season, that this team was going to take until 2025 to win 14? That is absolutely pathetic and sad. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. You can find my social media as always by clicking on the channel name. I am impressed that as I go through this season with misery, suffering through this disappointment of a season, that I can bring such joy. My misery can bring such joy as I see that subscriber total go up, 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 up. People finding my channel. Yes, my bad content of my team struggling is good for views. So I guess I'll take it. Tell all your friends about Redemption and how disappointing of a team this is this season, so that subscriber count will still keep ticking up. And for Preds fans who feel down and distraught, hey, enjoy Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Not going to be many times this season leading up until the end of April that you get a whole weekend off without having to worry about Preds hockey.